What's up? This is Pyro Monk, and you know, I like to upload a video about last night's video that I uploaded, and the video that I uploaded last night was called "The Truth About Double Standards in America," and how you know this video needs to be uploaded, and it's basically what I'm trying to say is that my video got taken down because I was speaking truth, and people were gonna do everything they can to flag my video, and my video on YouTube was flagged. Most recently, I got a message from a follower, by the name of MSQW Mage. I got 2 messages from him. The video was about the truth about double standards in America. It's basically, the video was basically about the Larry Nassar case. He got sentenced to 60 years plus 40 years in prison, which I knew nothing about. The person that wrote me the message, I don't know who they are. I don't know if they follow my channel, but I started getting negative messages right away. And am I afraid? No. Only person I fear is God. And I don't fear anything or anyone on this earth. My main thing is I fear God. And I got through all kinds of threat messages, disrespect. My video got flagged and taken down. The views, I was at maybe 3 or 4, and I went from that to like 40 overnight. Maybe someone told me that I was going to reach 1,000 views before next week, and I was already getting close to 1,000 views by within a few hours or within a few days. So the video was getting leaked out pretty quick. So I got flagged. Someone complained about what I had said, and someone said that my video was violent. And the first thing that came to mind was, okay, well, that's YouTube. So this video is about Pyro Monk, and just want to let everybody know my video that I uploaded. You probably want to know what happened to it. Well, it got flagged, and the reason why it got flagged is because people don't want to hear the truth anymore. They want to just see talent. People want to see hobbies. They want to see you with thousands and millions of dollars. They rather see me upload videos of millions of fireworks stashes and boxes and loads of fireworks stashes. And I know where I'm at financially. I know I'll never get to that point. At the moment, I might get there whenever I know I can afford it. I'm the kind of person that I speak about truth and how I feel. I express myself on how I feel, and if people feel like they don't want to listen to what I got to say because they look at my facial and lip expressions and they think I'm being fake, then I don't give a shit about what nobody has to say. Reality of the matter is, either you're going to listen to what I have to say or you're not going to watch my videos. So the reality of it is to the people who wrote threat messages, that's just the world. I don't worry about that. This is YouTube. People write messages all the time, and I get them. But I like to shout the person out that wrote me the message on my email account. Thank you for the positive message. I don't know if the message was you being positive or you just want to correct me on what I was wrong at. I don't know. I really don't know. But you wrote me the message, and I thank you. You said what you had to say, and you wrote me twice, and it is what it is. My video got flagged. It's obviously people couldn't handle the truth, and if I was unaware of what happened to the guy that got sentenced, oh well. I had a late night at work. The person that wrote me the message, I don't know if he was trying to write me to offend me, but I ride my bike in the spring, the fall, and the summertime. I don't ride my bike in the wintertime. I walk to work, and whether or not if you could understand me, what I was saying or not, I noticed people they tend to have a problem with they don't understand what I'm talking about. But they watch my videos and they trying to find ways on how they can judge me instead of show the respect. And that's the reason why I uploaded the video, because whether or not if you want to write me and tell me what happened to the guy or what's going to happen, if you understood my video correctly and what I was saying, then you would know that I was angry, not because of what sentences that he got and how many years he's going to be sentenced. I was angry because all those girls that he sexually assaulted in that press conference, in that video that you seen, I didn't really get a chance to watch the full video because, like I said, I was coming off of work late. So I missed the part where they sentenced him more than 60 years. They gave him close to, might as well say, life. But in reality, whether or not if I fully understood, the truth of the matter is that when I upload the video about double standards in America, I'm saying that majority of white men, period, when they do these sexual assault cases to innocent women and innocent girls, they get away with it for a good 20, 30 years before they get caught, before they get judge time, before they get put in court and do a hearing and a trial, press conference, or whatever it is that they do. They get away with it for the first 35, 40 years before they get caught. That's what I'm talking about. So if you don't want to listen to what I'm saying, no, you listen to me. I don't have to listen to you. Listen to me. I'm the one uploading the video. I'm trying to tell you that what happened, I understand he's not going to see the light of the day again. I'm telling you that it took today, in today's age, for it to happen. He sexually assaulted 100 girls, and he got away with it all those years. Why didn't he get put in prison 20 years ago? Why didn't he get put in prison 30 years ago? That's what I'm talking about. So this is by Pyro Monk, and, you know, whether or not followers I got, whether support me or you don't want to support me, I'm going to speak the truth and express who I am and how I feel. I don't care if I get banned on YouTube. My goal is to express the truth and who I am. And whether or not the people on YouTube like it or not, I'm not afraid to express myself. That's just the fact. I'd rather people want to assume that I'm not talented, rather people want to assume that I don't have any real talent or I'm not in my A game. Reality of the matter is that I'm going to be me at the end of the day and you're going to be you. I'm not trying to compete with the world. The world is not worth competing for. You could be a champion and win a million titles and still die the next day. Because once you get at a celebrity status and make all this money, then the fans that support you, some of those fans eventually hate you and they want to see you killed too. That's the reality of the world we live in. You know, go out there and be celebrity. Go out there and be famous and get rich and watch what I tell you. All the, because I can name many celebrities that has had wealth, fame, and popularity, and because of what they represented in all that fame and popularity, they was killed by their own fans. Because people, they pretty much run you once you get rich and wealthy. Once you get successful and once you become famous and popular, they run you. Think about it. They run you. So the name of this video is, like I said, I'm gonna put the topic in the description, and I notice people like to go on what looks good to them instead of what is good to the mind, and I'm all about talking about what's real and expressing how I am and who I am and what I feel. You know, I got a couple messages. Really, I could say this video is about a response to the messages I got on YouTube, but somebody wrote me a message on my email address, and they're telling me that the reason why I'm lacking subscribers and the reason why I'm not considered a real pyro is because I'm being something that I'm not. That's their opinion. Everybody has the right to their opinion. I'm gonna always be me at the end of the day. Then I got another message from somebody. I'm not gonna mention any names. I could put a few names out there and just put a full blast on YouTube about what I'm talking about with the email messages that I got. But at the end of the day, somebody had told me that, you know, I got messages and somebody wrote me a message and it was a very negative message, and I'd rather not touch up on that, but I'm going to speak about it anyway. And you know, somebody was saying that they remember how I was in 2012. when I uploaded firework videos. If you look at the video I had to remove the whole Obama administration, somebody has said that I'm completely different now than compared to my early YouTube videos. I'm the same person I've always been. And if you think I'm different because I'm speaking truth, then you're not a follower. You're more of a hater because, like I said, I'd rather if a person has a problem with me, then that's their opinion. If you feel like I'm not understanding what I'm talking about, or you feel like I have no education, if you feel like I'm lacking college education, the last thing I checked, a college degree doesn't determine who you are. There's many people I know that got college degrees and they still don't have the career that they want. A college degree doesn't define who you are, and it doesn't make up intelligence. You know, you can get a college degree and still lack respect. You can get a college degree and still lack common sense and maturity. You can get a college degree and still not prepare for the real world. So, and because I am prepared for the real world and I've experienced those real challenges, of course I'm going to get hate for that. Because nobody doesn't understand where I'm coming from because they haven't been through it. You know, but this is a response to all the messages I got and just, you know, why my video was flagged. And that's it. That's all I got to say. This is Power Monk. Check out, I'm going to leave my email in the description. I'm not going to even worry about that Larry Nassar case. You know, he's going to rot where he belongs. So